Hello. So I wanted to pop on today and talk a little bit about what's going on in the energy field. Um, there's a lot of release to clear, and it's so that you can receive. If you don't have anything that is open or like receptive in your belief system, your vision for what you want, if you don't have any intention for something that your heart desires, then you can't create a connection to it. There is a lot of energy that is, it's like a trapped energy where it keeps you in the cycle of pain because you won't let go of the past. You won't let go of the past wrongdoings. There's a fear attached to it that if you let it go, then somehow that means it didn't matter, it didn't happen. And often when we really feel like we've been harmed or wronged or we've lost, sometimes we feel like that grief is all we have to prove that was wrong or that we aren't that. So we hold on to that resentment, or we hold on to that pain, or we hold on to that anger. And all that does is prevent us from opening up doors of new possibilities, new opportunities, new experiences. So many people are being asked at this time to just let go, to no longer process what's happened. Simply dim the light. Turn the light down on the intensity of the harm that caused. And maybe that harm was something that you did. I remember when I was getting well, I came to a space and a place that I got really mad, and I said, when do I get to be forgiven? When? And I was really projecting on the outside of me at my children or my husband at the time or my friends or my family. When really it was me. I got to be forgiven when I forgave myself. And I recognized that at the end of the day, forgiveness was really a sense of just releasing it and letting it go. Saying, yeah, that happened. Making the amends that I felt were important for me to make, that I could make. And then saying, regardless of how I feel about that experience, I release it. It doesn't chain me to that space and place anymore. That time is gone. And when I was able to do that and start engaging in what was today, in the relationships that I had in that moment, in that day, everyone in my life showed up differently for me. It was almost like I was preventing them from feeling good. By me prolonging onto my suffering because I felt shameful about myself or the things I was doing, and that I felt like I didn't deserve forgiveness for, the more I condemned myself, the more I prevented, let's say my children, for instance, my children from really feeling that they could love me and trust me and experience me in that day and have a good time. Like that black cloud was over them because they could see it through me. They could see my shame, my pain. And they then in turn felt it. They internalized it. So I was causing them harm by not allowing myself to let go. And then I kept us trapped in that cycle. So what is the cycle that you are keeping yourself trapped in? Or maybe you're trapped in a cycle of what's been done to you. And I have plenty of those stories too, for things that were done to me that I held on to like a badge of honor. I held their scarlet letter. But once I decided I had enough of those unfairy tale endings and learned to be present with myself and those I was experiencing, the more beauty that I allowed myself to envision, the more mornings I woke up and I was present, all of a sudden I woke up and I looked at my life and I thought, wow, this is even better than before the fall. This is good. I'm good. I'm good. And when I could feel that towards me, those that love me could feel that towards me too. That's how our energy works. So where are you today in being present for yourself? Where are you in lighting up the things that you want to see, or you want to show, or you want to experience? Where's your intention for yourself and for others? Have you even took a moment to set an intention for the day? Can you try to stay in the day, especially if you're struggling? Can you give yourself a minute to be forgiven if you're feeling really bad? Or if you're feeling really bad towards others, can you give yourself a minute to put down that pain? We make things very difficult on ourselves by refusing to let go. Make a decision today to not suffer needlessly. Make a decision today to feed yourself something that makes yourself feel good. And maybe that's simply good food. Healthcare. My nose is running. A walk. A hand to hold. A glass of water instead of a glass of wine. Or a THC drink. Get in your body. Don't worry about what you're going to do the next day or the next day or the next day. Just stay present in today. Give yourself a gift to be present in today. And watch how you feel in the day. And what may become in the next several days. I send you all so much love and support. Believe